Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. I am so happy to see you here again. Are you ready for a new adventure today? In today's story, we follow Sarah on her very first day at a new travel agency. This is a big step for her career. You will see what she does in the morning, how she meets her new team, and how she handles her first real tasks. This video is perfect for you if you want to learn real-life English for the workplace. Don't worry, I will speak slowly and clearly, so please relax and enjoy the lesson. Before we start, I have a small question for you. Please listen carefully to find the answer. It will help you understand the story more deeply. So here is today's question. What is Sarah's new job title? If you find the answer, please write it in the comment section. Writing just one sentence in English is amazing practice for your skills. Are you ready? Okay, let's begin.
Good morning. It is 6 a.m. Today is a very important day. It is my first day at the travel agency. I feel a little nervous, but I am also very excited. I have many things to do this morning. First, I need to feel awake. Cold water on my face is a good idea. That feels much better. Now I feel refreshed. I am ready for the next step. I am in the kitchen now. I usually drink tea in the morning, but today I am making coffee. Coffee gives me a lot of energy. It helps me feel strong and prepared. My new career starts today. Now it is time to choose my clothes. I want to make a good first impression. I am wearing a white shirt and a navy blue blazer. This style is simple and professional. These black heels look very nice. They match my outfit perfectly. I feel like an expert already. Next, I must check my bag. Being organized is very important for my new job. I have my phone, I have my wallet, I have my keys, and here is my black leather planner. Everything is ready. I have a plan for today. Just smile, listen, and be friendly. I am prepared. I am confident. It is time to go to the office. Here I am. My new office building is so tall. It looks very modern with all these big glass windows. The sun is shining on the glass. It is a beautiful morning for a new beginning. It is 8:50 a.m. I am 10 minutes early. Arriving early shows that I am organized and ready for my new job. I want to make a great first impression today. My navy blue blazer feels perfect, and these professional heels are very comfortable. I feel calm and prepared. Let's go inside. Good morning. My name is Sarah. I am starting my new job today.
Good morning, Sarah. Welcome to the office. We are very happy to see you. Please sign your name in this book, then I can give you your pass.
Of course. I am signing my name now. Thank you.
Here is your visitor's pass. Please wear it on your blazer.
I have my pass now. Thank you very much. Which floor should I go to?
Please take the elevator to the 5th floor. Your manager, Alex, is waiting for you there.
The 5th floor. Got it. Thank you for your help. Have a wonderful day. The elevator was very fast. Here I am on the 5th floor. The hallway is so bright and modern. Oh, look, there is Alex.
Good morning. You must be Sarah. I am Alex, the manager of this travel agency. Welcome to the office. It is very nice to meet you.
Good morning, Alex. It is very nice to meet you too. Thank you for the warm welcome. I am very happy to start my first day here.
We are very happy to have you on our team, Sarah. How are you feeling this morning?
I am doing very well, thank you. I feel prepared and confident. I have my new black leather planner and a pen ready. I'm excited to meet everyone and learn about my job title and role.
Let me give you a short tour. In this office, everything is clean and organized. Over here is the kitchen area. You can make coffee or tea here anytime.
The kitchen looks wonderful. I already had my coffee this morning for energy, but maybe I will have some tea later.
That sounds like a good plan. I'm glad you like it. And this is your colleague, Erin. She is an expert travel consultant.
Hi, Sarah. It is so nice to meet you. Welcome to the team. Don't be nervous. We're a team, so we always help each other here. Hi, Erin. It is a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for being so kind. I am very happy to work with such a friendly team. I feel like I truly belong here.
Before you start, let's look at the whiteboard. I want to explain 3 important words: job, role, and responsibility. Understanding these words will help you feel more professional in the office. First, your job title is travel consultant. This is your position in the company.
Travel consultant. Okay, I have it. My job is my title, and what is my role?
Your role is the part you play in our team. It is about how you help the team. Your role is to support the team leader and help our clients plan their trips.
I see. My role is how I help the team. And what are my responsibilities?
Responsibilities are the things you must do every day. These tasks are your duty. For example, you are responsible for checking the team's email every morning and updating our data files.
I understand. My job is my position, my role is how I help, and my responsibilities are my daily duties. Thank you, Alex. This is very clear.
You understand these words very well. This knowledge will help you feel more confident in the office. Now, let's go to your workspace. This is your desk. It is a nice spot near the window.
Oh, I love all the light. It feels very fresh and comfortable here.
I'm glad you like it. Your computer is already set up and ready for your work. Also, here is your ID card. It is very important.
Thank you, Alex. Do I use this card to open the doors?
Yes, you scan this card at the electronic gates in the lobby. The system records exactly what time you arrive and what time you leave.
That is a very modern system. I will keep my ID card safe in my bag.
Perfect. Now you are all set. Please check your email first.
I understand. Important messages often arrive in the morning. I will check my email right away.
Okay, let's start my first task. Alex said I am responsible for checking the team's email every morning. I am opening the inbox now. I am reading the messages one by one. I am typing the client information into the system very carefully. I do not want to make any mistakes. I feel very relaxed. I love this spot near the window. My coffee gave me great energy. I am making good progress on my work today. I want to do my best for the team. Wait, what is happening? I am trying to open this travel folder, but the file is not opening. The screen is not moving. It is frozen. I feel a little worried now. My heart is starting to beat fast again. Is this a mistake? Did I break the computer? Stay calm, Sarah. Alex said that in business we call this an issue. He said that every issue has a solution. But I don't know the solution for this yet. Should I try to fix it alone, or should I ask for help? I want to be professional. I will ask my manager for help.
Excuse me, Alex. Do you have a minute? I need to talk to you about something.
Of course, Sarah. What is the matter? Is everything going okay with your email tasks?
Actually, I have an issue with one of the client data files. I used the word issue because you said it's softer in the workplace.
That is exactly right. Good job. So, what is the issue?
I made a mistake. I typed the wrong phone number for a client and clicked save before checking it. Now the information is wrong and I am worried.
Don't worry, Sarah. Mistakes happen to everyone, especially on the first day. It is not a big deal. The important thing is that you stayed calm and asked for help. Let's find a solution together. Okay, let's look at the screen together. Every problem needs a solution, which is the answer to the problem.
I see. Is there a way to fix the number after I have already saved it?
Yes, it is very easy. Look at this button that says Edit. If you click that, you can change any information in the file. Try it now.
I am clicking the button. Oh, I see it now. I am typing the correct phone number and I am clicking Save again. Look, it is fixed.
Perfect. You fixed the issue in less than a minute. You handled this very well, Sarah.
Thank you for your help, Alex. I was worried, but now I feel much more confident. I learned that I should always check the numbers twice before I click Save.
That is a great lesson. That is what feedback is for, to help us grow and improve our work. Now you can continue with your tasks. You are making good progress.
Sarah, it is almost 5 p.m. Before you leave, let's talk for a few minutes. I want to review your work today.
I would like that, Alex. What does it mean to review my work?
To review means to look at your work again carefully. It helps us see what was good and what we can do better. This is how I give you feedback.
Feedback. I remember that word. It is information to help me improve, right?
Exactly. My feedback for you today is very positive. You did a great job. You handled that issue with the client file very professionally.
Thank you, Alex. I really appreciate your feedback. I was a little nervous at first, but I learned a lot today.
Sarah, you did excellent work today. Before you go, I have one small tip to help you improve. To improve means to make something better.
I am listening, Alex. I want to get better every day.
When you write your travel reports tomorrow, try to use shorter sentences. Short sentences are easier for our clients to read. That is a very professional way to write.
That is good advice. I will use shorter sentences tomorrow. Thank you for everything. I feel like I truly belong here now.
You do belong here, Sarah. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you tomorrow morning.
Thank you, Alex. See you tomorrow.
What a wonderful first day for Sarah. She arrived early, learned her responsibilities, and even fixed a professional issue with a calm smile. She is on her way to becoming a great travel expert. Do you remember the question from the beginning? What is Sarah's new job title? If you know the answer, please write it in the comments. The answer is, Sarah is a travel consultant. Thank you for watching and practicing your English with us today. Remember, every small step counts. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. That is how we learn. If you enjoyed this story, please like the video and subscribe for more adventures with Sarah. See you next time. Bye-bye.